It's a lazy, cold Sunday. So Lynn and I decided we are going to travel to Branson just for the day to see how long it takes us to get there. And plus we're bored. We needed something to do. So this is not the greatest weather in the world, but we're about, 30 minutes from the house right now. And this is in the Shell Knob, Missouri area, if any of you know the area. We're just on our way to Branson. We just thought we'd stop. I wanted to take a picture and show y'all the view. Don't know how good you can see, but it's a beautiful home down there. Yeah, definitely not the best traveling day, but couldn't work in the yard, so we thought that we'd just get out and about and see a little bit of Missouri. Chicken, this is where we're going to eat. We're going to eat at the chicken place. And we're going to go through the legs to eat. Lynn, you going to go get you some chicken?
Let's go get some chicken.
We're going to go get chicken. If you don't want any chicken, there's a cow up there too. A few pigs. Another farm animals. We can't say what you said. Lynn is he's between the chicken legs. I'll show you real quick. They got music, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this all up. But I'll show you. So we just got through eating a big thing of chicken. This is why I keep baggies in my purse nowadays. Somebody mad. A little kid was acting up in a restaurant, and so his daddy picked him up and he's taking him to the car. That's what I used to do to my kids. And if they're acting up, they go to the car. Anyway. We're gonna drive a little bit. There's not a lot going on in Branson right now, simply because it's early April, and also because it's cold and it's Sunday. But I really wanted to go to Silver Dollar City and check it out. We have season passes, so we can get in. It doesn't cost us anything to get in. Because we have season passes. And just check it out, but Lynn's not wanting to, so I'm hoping maybe I can talk him into it, but I don't know. It really is kind of cold, so I don't know if we're going to or not. But if we do anything exciting or fun, I'll show you. But mainly, we just came to eat and drive around, and we did. Just a fun day in the Simpler house. That's the lodge we like to stay in. Can't really tell right now, but this is where we like to stay if we're going to stay all night, because it's real close to Silver Dollar City, and it's also real close to Branson, but it's far out enough to you're out of the traffic, and the prices are really reasonable, and it's very cute and clean. I'm just up in the hill, but this is White Wing Lodge, and if you'll look, it's very rustic. Everything is kind of a wood, like the old-time hotels, and then I think there's 3 or 4 stories there. It's just really cute. It's quaint, just a fun place. Everything is pretty much closed up right now because it's so cold. Nobody wants to do anything anyway. But where we like to hang out and have fun. It's not White Wing Lodge. It might be, I don't know.
Yeah,
They call it Deer Run. We call it Deer Run. Well, see, there's a sign up there that says White Wing Lodge.
Yeah.
They might have changed names. I don't know. Deer Run, White Wing Lodge, whatever. So around here, like at that Deer Run or White Wing Lodge, it's actually both names, White Wing Resort. You get a bus, and they'll take you to the Silver Dollar City, or there's parking lots all around here because it's in the mountains, so you just can't have one big flat parking lot, and they'll pick you up and then take you up to Silver Dollar City. But the bus ride is actually a lot of fun, riding the trolleys and everything. It's just weird being up here when there's not anybody here, isn't it? It's just kind of, it's all, spring has not sprung in Branson. As you can see, there is no green on the trees. At least there's no snow today. Hey everybody, I had forgotten that I made a video of us going to Branson last weekend. We had a good time, and that was last Sunday, and this is the following Sunday. So I had left it on my camera and totally forgot about it. But Lynn has been sick. I mean, I'm a hot mess. I know I'm a hot mess. But Lynn's been sick, and he's sleeping downstairs now. His back bothers him so much, and he has to get up and walk around and move around and everything. So he started sleeping down there again, and I guess it's kind of good because I'm up and down half the night anyway, and this way, if one of us is sleeping, we're not messing with the other one, you know. I don't know, it's kind of weird, you know. I don't, after I had surgery, and I got sick that time, had to go to the hospital a couple of times, he started sleeping upstairs with me, and I know it bothers his back, this bed does, but, and bless his heart, he's been a trooper about it, because he's afraid, you know, not to sleep with me, you know, at night, because, you know, he's afraid something's going to happen to me during the night, and I'm going to need him. But in the interim, his hips have just gotten worse. So, you know, it's just not worth it for him to worry about that. I've got my phone. If I need to, I could call him. And we've got a baby monitor that if I really needed him, you know, I could hook it up. But I'm up half the night anyway nowadays. What is it? You know, I was reading, I thought, well, this is weird. Used to, I didn't want people to know that we didn't sleep in the same bedroom. And, but I got to reading, and a lot of people are that way, and I did not, especially when you get older. I didn't know that. My folks always slept together. My grandma, well, I guess, I don't know if my grandma did, because my grandpa died before me, but I think they did, but it's probably because they didn't have enough beds for everybody. They had to. Anyway, it just makes it hard on me, because now I wait and do my laundry in the bedroom. I fold my laundry in the bedroom and watch TV. I'm flunking the fly lady. So that's what's going on. My husband's done moved out of my bedroom. It sounds a lot worse than it really is. So it's been cold today, and I guess I did mention Lynn's been sick. He had 102 temperature yesterday, and I told him if it went up any, that I was taking him to the emergency room, and within about an hour it went down, and he better be glad, because his little rear end just almost headed off to the emergency room. But he's a lot better now, but I've been trying to stay away from him. He's not running a fever, but I know that he's still probably contagious, so I just stay away from him as much as I can. I don't like doing that. You know, I'm checking on him, of course, and he's upstairs actually. Hang on, I gotta get some socks. I'm folding clothes while I'm talking to y'all. He was upstairs most of the day today. I think he gets lonesome downstairs. It's nicer down there actually, but anyway, this is where all the excitement is. So he came up and stayed with me most of the day today, and he did eat better, but I know he dozed off quite a bit. You know, he dozed, but I think he's better. I think he'll be fine in a couple of days. Actually, I think he just overworked himself, if you want to know the truth. So I've been trying to catch up on y'all's videos. Our internet's still the same. You know, we still got really cruddy internet, but hopefully that's going to change in the pretty near future. We'll see. I'd love to be able to get my channel back on track where I could vlog and upload things more, because I've got a lot of ideas, but you know, if you can't upload them, there's no point in getting them, you know, starting anything until I can get things uploaded. But I'm sure a lot of y'all that don't have good internet will totally understand on that one. But I do as much as I can when I can. Let's see what else has been going on. Oh, and no, I am not making, hooch. What is it? Hooch? Now I can't remember the name of it. The kombucha. It's going good. I think it'll be ready probably next week. I did notice that my SCOBY is smaller than the container that the mouth of the container. There's like the SCOBY's like this big, and the container mouth is like that big. So, you know, circumferences are different. So I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't think it does. Nobody ever mentioned it. So we'll see. I mean, it only cost a few tea bags and some sugar to make. So it's not like I'm out a bunch of money. But it's just been fun watching it. I've been doing that. I've been supposed to be studying for a Bible class tomorrow. And I got about halfway through with it. And I just can't get I can't concentrate on it, so I'm just going to have to get up early in the morning and read it, because if I want to read or study or anything, I do it a lot better in the morning. I was like that even when I was younger, and of course I'm not a morning person, but I recognize that when I work better in the mornings. I even, you know, that's even with housework though. But that's really all that's been going on, just trying to take care of Lynn, and my kitchen's a mess because I was trying to, every time I noticed, you know, he'd be dozing and I'd think, well, I'm gonna go get in the kitchen and clean it, and I know it was waking him up. So I haven't even hardly walked in my kitchen other than to make supper. I didn't do dishes or anything, so I've got a lot of things to clean tomorrow. Boy, the fly lady would not be proud of me. But you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with it, and my husband's more important than a clean house. These are those t-shirt sheets. This is the pillowcase off you know, those jersey knit, I guess, or whatever. You know what t-shirts are made of? And I don't like them. I don't like those kind of sheets. They're uncomfortable. But I've been using them for bird cage covers. And then the pillowcases I use for the dog pillows. And they're all three down below my feet right now. Well, I really just wanted to get on here and tell y'all I am so sorry that I haven't been keeping up with my comments. My computer's downstairs, and Lynn's been downstairs sick, and I just have been trying to, you know, when I go down, all I do is just go give him what he needs and then come back upstairs. So if I've offended any of you because I have not answered any comments, I have read them, and I apologize, and I will get to them, but you know, right now I'm just really behind and doing a lot of stuff. So I wanted to get on here and say that, and I hope that y'all had a good weekend. Things are, I think, getting better around here. I think Lynn's starting to feel better, and I think Lexi's feeling a little better. So that's always a good thing. And I'm feeling good. My back is 100% back. I'm not lifting Lexi anymore, that's for sure. But other than that, I'm doing good. But I'm fixing to do Empty's video. I know I'm a hot mess, but I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, you know what? This is my life. This is me. And this is how I roll. So here I is, huh? Anyway, I'll be talking to y'all soon. And thank y'all so much for watching. And I hope you have a good week. Bye.